This is the first opportunity I had to meet him since his swearing.
Yes, so congrats.
You all would remember that he was recently swearing, and one of the sharpest looking mayor we've had in a long time.
That's right.
I could honestly say that with conviction. We had some mayors in the past that
I can see his neck. That's all I could say.
Yeah, we could see the neck.
I can see his neck. It is important to be able to see a mayor neck.
Yeah,
I can see it.
And he threatened to shut him on the club on him.
Yeah.
So we like this one.
I like this one.
This mayor we have a vibe for. You understand? And he said not know that time in yet.
Yeah.
Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah. Well, your worship, if I say nothing, welcome.
You're dancing.
You're dancing.
Yeah.
So tell us about some of the celebrations that are happening around the city of Port of Spain.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me, first and foremost. The city of Port of Spain, we are celebrating our 102nd anniversary of the restoration of municipal rights to the city. And everybody asked me, what is that big kind of term? It basically means we were given back our right to govern our own affairs from colonial rule.
All right, good.
Right, 102 years ago. City Day is actually the 26th of June every year. So on the 26th of June, we'll have our civic reception and our mayoral award ceremony at City Hall. But during that month, we have events that lead up.
Right.
And tomorrow, we have a fashion and mass rock the city. It's a vision that I would have had since I was deputy mayor. I facilitated Anya 3 years ago when she won the Project Runway, and she would have had an event called Fashion Rock the Avenue.
Right.
So on assuming
Very successful.
Yes.
So on assuming mayorship, I kind of tweaked it and I called in Anya and her team and I asked her, this is what I wanted. I conceptualized. So we will have a street parade, a cultural street parade starting at Alberta Street in front of Frankie's pub on Rapita Avenue from 6. We'd have old time mass, the fancy sailors, the Amarin. So we're seeing where the culture was coming up. We'll have steel pan. We have some costuming by Fantasy, Passion, Ronnie and Carol.
Tribe. A mini carnival there.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
We have the Carib truck. We have entertainers. And all that.
Yes.
And all that will head to Adam Smith Square, where we will make way for Anya and her production.
Nice.
This is all happening tomorrow?
Yes.
Wait, it's all this bacchanal. So let me ask you this.
So we chipping from Arapita all the way down to Woodford.
From Frankie's to Adam Smith Square.
Adam Smith. Yes.
All right, so tomorrow is a free Friday.
Yes.
Well, some housekeeping rules for the city. We have to maintain law and order. We make no bones about that. We still have a Woodbrook residential community of which people don't partake in these things, and we have to respect that.
Understood.
So we'll have the city police, traffic branch, and TTPS, Port of Spain Division, who will be there to maintain the temporary restrictions of vehicular traffic between that period.
Great. All of that is great, but the real question and answer. That is the question we want to know. And you recommend getting a day off. That's all we want to know.
Can we get a day off?
They tell you recommend them stay home.
Well, I don't have the power.
Oh, you mean you don't have the power?
You see worship.
Well, hold up.
You can't pick up the phone and say, Let's stay home today.
Having a little thing Friday.
Well, hold up. The record will just be on call tomorrow. I'll put it that way. If you block somebody driveway.
All right.
End of story.
Which is fair.
Right?
That's what we ask for.
Right, some housekeeping rules. The record will just be on call tomorrow. I'll say no more on that.
Anya, what can we expect? I'm excited to know fashion on a Friday evening down in the square. Love it.
Yeah, so you guys know that I did this 3 years ago, and it was really a massive success. It was designed for the time I had just come back from winning the TV show, and it was my first foray. Yes, exactly. And I really wanted it to be for the people, and I wanted it to be in the way that we celebrate, and that's why I designed it to be on the back of music trucks, merging fashion and carnival, because that's the way I see the way that we express ourselves, you know. And so it was really bringing together the music, the fashion, and the costuming. And so this year it's a massive honor for me to do it with the city of Port of Spain, formally celebrating the anniversary with the mayor, and very much commend him for his vision, seeing that what we did 3 years ago has a place in this kind of celebration. And the whole entire month has been a celebration of the arts and culture of our city. Great. And to give him a lot of credit for seeing it that way, you know, to have this youthful vision as to who we are as a people and how we can really see a city transition in a positive way.
Great.
Yes, and may I add that this year Anya is one of our treasured honorees.
Oh, nice.
We are honoring her.
Yeah, she needs to. Yeah. Very happy.
For her sterling and invaluable contribution to the development of the city of Port of Spain in the sphere of culture. So
Thank you.
Nice.
Very, very
Are there
honored.
any other honorees?
Yes, we have Derek Chin. We have the Junior Sami group. That's in the sphere of business. We have Dr. Margaret Elcock in the sphere of religion.
Nice.
I'm also honoring All Saints Church in Newtown on Marley Street by the embassy.
Wow.
They are celebrating 170 years in the city, among other honorees from
Great,
throughout the electoral.
So let me ask you this now.
Congrats
Is
to all
there
of them.
anyhow I could like send you a little WhatsApp or something you can negotiate for a man like Jaiga to get the keys of the city? That's a whole kind of, how you go about getting that kind of vibe? Me and you could sit down
How
on
do
the
you
reason
get
that
the
he
keys to the city? How that is happen?
I just had to ask, bro. I had to ask.
Well, I forget the most important thing. Pantry and Bagel is getting the key to the city.
All right.
Cool. Well, I'll step back for Pantry and Bagel. At the end of the day, I will step back and let Pantry and Bagel do the thing.
When you get them the keys, they have to give it back.
Nah,
It's not like the prison officer and them. It's not like them. I just asking. But he didn't think he had to give back, so I want to know if we have to give back the key or we had to hold on to it.
there's a symbolic key.
Nice.
You can't open anything.
Nice.
Cool. It's good though.
Oh, we want to thank you so much. We know you have a lot of wrongs to make
Yes, His
this
Worship,
morning.
the Mayor of Port of Spain, Kerron, Valentine. I want to thank you so much for being here. And as well, Anya McGill. I haven't seen Anya in a minute. It's only the gramming. Only the gram. So,
And you're flew in for this, so really appreciate that.
yeah, where
Of
you are
course.
now? You're doing somewhere. It's in
Amsterdam. Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, what are you doing in
Following.
Amsterdam? Yeah.
I'm doing an executive creative leadership and innovation course, so it's kind of like
You get a course work in Amsterdam. They know no comedy girl how to express yourself. No.
You know you can come with me, Nikki.
Yeah.
That's like the best place to go. To do anything. Right now, I got janitor working in Amsterdam. Oh my God.
Mr. Mayor, what cologne you have on there, boy?
Yeah, boy.
I know you can get on Shala Street.
No.
You can't answer.
This giving cheaply. I got this as a gift.
Okay.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah, that's a very good
Because
answer.
you know, if he say you ain't Gavinci play, somebody go in and say they want
how
to
he
order
gonna-
the books.
Yes.
How could the mayor afford Gavinci? You understand? Good answer was a gift, but you're
Thank
not
you,
supposed
guys.
to take gifts, eh? Just saying.
Yeah.
Birthday gift.
A birthday gift.
From who?
From
Yes.
the wife.
The wife, all right, the wife.
I think that's allowed. That's
He's
allowed.
well
That's a
trained. I like it.
Let's hope that there's no company in Senate in our box right here down the road. You know, there'll be a company.
No, Wetty.
I would already declare to the integrity committee.
Hey, well, thank you so much
Congrats,
for party
guys.
and being a part
Thanks
of
for
the
having me,
breakfast
guys.
party.
Thanks
See, we laid back and cool. It's not Stefan, you know?
And we want to
there's a
encourage
different
people to come out and
Absolutely.
celebrate
It's
tomorrow
free,
with this
so,
city.
you know, it's
I know we
for-
love free.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah.
Trust me, tomorrow is going to have everybody.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
I
Trinidadians love
really
it.
would love to see Anya's work. I haven't seen it for so long, so I will definitely come and support.
All right, so it's going to be a good one. Something to do tomorrow. So if you're thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow,
Yeah.
you're
Now
definitely
you
going to
know.
make your way to the avenue. It's
Free.
free. It starts by Frankie's at 6.
Yeah.
You get your traditional mass and that, and then you take your little trip
tripping
down
up
to
the
Adam
way.
Smith. And when you get there,
Nice.
the fashion show is going to begin.
That's
Same
right.
kind of style, right? The same truck, the same kind of energy,
Exactly.
entertainment kind of vibes.
Absolutely.
Nice, excellent.
May I have something to throw at you very quickly? I mean, we're such a
You cannot
culture.
sponsor the Chiron thing.
Sorry, we're such a culture-driven society, and when we go to other islands, like on a Friday, you go to St. Lucian, they close off an area, and there's the Grosile, Barbados, the same kind of thing. And I kind of wonder how come we never did that, like on a Friday, blocking the avenue or people in the streets. So just something to think about, because as you know, as you go up the island, so many people do it on a Friday, and I think we are the ones that should be leading when it comes to things like that.
Free Friday, mate. Think about
That's one
it.
of the
Free
vision.
Friday.
That's one of the vision that I have. But of course, there's a procedure that you have to follow, consultation with the residents, because you know there's going to be people who are going to be affected.
Yes, yes.
You know, so it's something that I have in mind.
Maybe St. James, you know, something, or
Good plug, Nikki. Good
yeah,
plug.
good.
One every quarter, every
Yeah.
3 months.
Yeah.
You have one Friday
A
every
free
3
Friday.
months. Call it the free Friday, where you porn shows, there people some educate, you know, the masses in Port of Spain about what's going on.
Something to think
Leading
about.
up now.
Yeah.
But I have that on my
positive
cards.
stuff. Good.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
check
again,
us, we are available.
Yeah.
thank you so much, guys.
For sure. Thanks,
Thank
folks.
you.
And plenty love.